concept of like a signature victory. I mean, obviously beating Washington would qualify. Is that important, or would that mean anything extra?
Yeah, I mean, it's a big game. It's probably one of the more important games of like any of our careers at UCLA, and each game is. I mean, we just want to get another win, and then after that, get another win.
But when you see a national ranking in front of a team and know that they went to the college football playoffs last year, does that kind of get a little more juices flowing a little bit?
Not really. That was the team last year. I mean, my freshman year, I think we were top 10 in the nation, and then ended up 8-5. So, not to say they're not worthy of the ranking at all. They're a great football team, but that stuff doesn't really matter.
What's it going to take for you guys to have success against this defense that's, you know, one of the best in the country?
Just be efficient and play our game. We can't get behind and let them play theirs and dictate the flow. We have to stay ahead of the chains and just kind of keep moving.
When you watch game film from Washington last year and they got guys like Sidney Jones, Kevin King, Buda Baker back there, were they doing stuff different last year with those guys, considering how good that those guys were?
They're just better at everything. That's kind of how you play year to year. You find your mistakes, what you weren't good at, you improve, and they've done that. They got a lot of talented guys over there, and we do on our side as well, so hopefully it'll be an explosive game.
Coach Moore talks a lot about maintaining a routine, especially on the road. How do you guys make sure you do that in different environments, different places?
I like to not even think of it as a road game and just another game. I just try to like eliminate variables in sort of anything. All it is we're just playing another football game. It's the same field with the same dimensions. It's the same ball, same team. You're just kind of somewhere else.
You guys were good in 2015 on the road and before that, but you've lost 7 in a row. Has there been a common theme about the road that hasn't gone well, just out of your routine, or just individual things?
We played really good teams and they beat us, and we played really good teams at home and we beat them. I mean, a lot of those wins and losses were 1, 2, 3 point swings. So I mean, I think it just kind of lined up like that. I mean, some guys might feel more comfortable on the road or at home, but I just like playing on the field.
Your high school teammate Jaleel and Coach Meek came up with the forwards up thing. Have you kind of seen that taken off? Do you like that? Do you think it's kind of cool?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
What was Jaleel? I know he was kind of in your ear about coming here. Was he pretty persistent in wanting you to come here, and did that have any kind of influence at all?
Not as much. I mean, all the Bosco guys that were ahead of me or behind me, they're not really they're recruiting for their schools, but they're not. We're all buddies, and we want the best for one another, so we don't want to convince someone to come to a school they don't want to. So all the Bosco guys, everyone over at SC, we got with Damien and all those guys, and UCLA and shit, Colorado. It's, as you're coming up, you're just more supportive. If they have questions to answer, then we'll answer them. But we're all kind of friends and want the best for each other.